Today we have a nice, beautiful, funny story dedicated to Rohit Leader. So this is a story of a washerman, a dhobi. He has four donkeys. Obviously, he uses these donkeys to carry the clothes, the load that he collects from people's home, and he takes them to a river bank to wash them. So one fine day, he had collected big, large loads of clothes, put it on each of the donkey, and he went to the river bank. Now he unloaded the donkeys, and he realized he has to tie his horse, tie his donkeys, and he has only three ropes. Four donkeys, three ropes. He now tied all the three, and he was worrying. And this fourth fellow is running away. He's running away. He's going away somewhere. And he's struggling with that. What to do? He tells him to sit. He doesn't sit. Stand, doesn't stand. Whatever it is, he is struggling and all that. One wise old man, a sage, a guru kind of a person, a monk, he is walking by. Okay. And he sees all of that, that this man is struggling. And he goes and says, "My young man, dear young man, what happened? What is the issue? You seem to be disturbed." The young man tells him the story. This is what is the issue. I have, as you can see, four donkeys, but I have only three ropes. What do I do? And this fellow is running away, and anybody will run away. What do I do? And I have so much of this thing. I forgot. I lost the ropes. I lost the rope, or I forgot it at home. But then what do I do? He says very simple. He says you when you are tying them, when you're tying the ropes, make sure that this fellow is also seeing, and you do the same process. This man was a little puzzled. What is this? So the fourth donkey is there. Then he starts tying he keeps talking. He makes sure that the other fellow is seeing. He ties the first donkey. Ah, I've tied you. Then he tie the second one with the real rope. Third one. And then he goes to the fourth one. He adds. He only adds. He said, "Come, I'll tie you." And he tied him. But is there any rope? No rope. No rope. Rope is missing. Yeah. And then he moves away and he keeps seeing, and he says, "The donkey is standing." Donkey is standing, keeps looking, keeps doing his work, keeps looking back. And for the first 10-15 minutes, then he gets an idea that, yeah, whatever it is, the donkey thinks it is tied. It is tied. Ah, the donkey is tied. And then he keeps doing those things. He washes every other thing, comes back, brings all the loads, put in all the donkeys and all the things, and unties his three donkeys. And he starts taking them, and he says, "Come, come, come, come." So these three donkeys will start following him. The fourth donkey doesn't follow. It's stuck there only. He says, "Come, come, come." The donkey is not moving. It's stuck there. It's just standing there. And then he keeps moving, whatever it is. Then he's going shouting at the donkey, "This is why, come, come, why are you?" That time you're not moving and all that. The monk was again passing by. He asked, "Monk, see, now I have a different issue. Now this guy is not moving. What do I do?" He says, "Yeah, it is tight." He said, "Where it is tight? It's not tight." He says, he thinks he's tight. No, unfree him now, first of all. Then he says, "Oh," then he unfrees and the donkey starts to move. So what did we learn from this story?
Belief.
Believes, he believes that he's tied.
Was thinking.
Thinking,
Coach, it's all in our mind, such as we take our challenges as a bigger picture, but it can be solved very quickly and easily.
true.
What advice is you have to only seek for it.
Sorry? Yeah,
Smart work.
smart work. Yes.
Very good.
Yukta, how can you connect this story to the current challenge yesterday evening we were discussing about?
Coach, if you keep thinking about the same thing, then it makes like it you believe it if you believe it. But if you stop thinking and think about something else, then it goes away from your mind.
Okay, come on, everybody, contribute.
Find
Rohit?
smart ways to solve your issues.
Sorry.
Find smart ways to solve your issues.
Okay.
Advice is around you. You have to only seek for it.
Mm-hmm.
Always make decision which is a solution to a problem.
Nice, Advait. Anybody else wants to contribute?
Coach.
Think before you act.
Okay. Think before you act.
Coach. Coach.
Yeah.
Nice, coach. So if we think, so if there is a problem which is very easy, but if we for a second if we think it's hard, then if we believe it is hard, then the whole problem becomes unsolved for him.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Thank you.
Coach,
Yeah.
nobody knows what happens in anybody's mind.
Okay.
Be
Nice.
attentive.
Nice, Mitra. So all this comes to everybody. Believes, behave, become. Believe, behave, become.
Come.
We do that. Believes, behave, become.
Believe, behave, become.
Become. Yes. Mitra, you can mute the mic and this. Believe, behave, become. Roots, shoots, fruits. Roots will bring the shoots. Shoots will finally bear the fruits. Roots, shoots, fruits. Believe, behave, become. Now, what exactly happened in this story was that the donkey believed that it was tied. Believed. So, how did it behave? It stood there thinking that it is tied. How did it become? It became held there. It became stuck. Understood? It believed that it is tied because of the actions which was done, and then it believed it behaved as if it is tied, and then overall what it is stuck. Isn't it? Correct? Second time it believed it is open and started walking. Similarly, all of us, we are stuck with some imaginary ropes in the past. Yukta, imaginary ropes. They're not there. It happened many years. We have moved on. Correct? But have we truly moved on? Have we truly moved on, Dishan? No, we are stuck there. A teacher shouted many years, just maybe in fourth standard or third standard. A teacher shouted. That's the reason why childhood is very important. Shouted, and you still have the fear. And that fear is seen for every other teacher. I often give that example of a dog. If somebody is afraid of a dog, is there anybody who's afraid of a dog? They'll be still afraid of a dog.
But
Because
recently, a great transformation, Ji.
yeah, that we can change. We can have a transformation with awareness and this thing. But then, when did that happen, Shashikala ji? At what age you got chased, or you?
No, Ji, I don't remember, but still I don't know. It would have been from the childhood incident something, but I'm not able to remember that. But long years, as these long years, I was carrying that. Recently, I got the transformation.
So the rope is tied where? In the mind. Rohit, similarly, the ropes are tied in your head. It's okay, fine, whatever has happened. Past is not equal to future. It is easier said than done. You need to find ways to release it. Yukta, you need to find ways to release it. What do you need to do, Yukta? Swish. You need to do swish. You need to swish. You need to change that particular thought. The donkey thought it was tied. That is the reason why everybody believe, behave, become. Come on, everybody. Believe, behave, become. We are all creatures of our beliefs. Based on our beliefs, we act like that. It's as simple as that. It's simple. A Christian goes to a church. He believes that he loves Christ. Christ is God, God, messenger of God. He will behave very. He believes that he's a Christian. He'll behave very calm and peaceful. What does he become when he becomes? Where he becomes a Christian, isn't it? He becomes very, very peaceful and calm. Believe, behave, become. However, the same person will go to a Hindu temple, see Lord Ganesha, he will not have the same feeling because he has no beliefs. The belief that has about Lord Ganesha is, yes, it's a god of another religion, another faith. That's it. But nothing else will happen. Believe, behave, become. His belief is, yeah, there's a God. Okay, I should act normally, I should act, behave this thing, and culturally I should behave. Everything, everybody. Believe, behave, become. So, like this, we have believe, behave, becoming for everything. So, Yukta, keep working on that. Otherwise, those roots will keep coming back, isn't it? Now, whatever you are actually thinking about is when it many, many years ago, correct, Yukta? And still, what is it doing? It's haunting you, correct? Yeah. So please, there are things from your past which can come and haunt you. Yeah. Yesterday evening, we did a small therapy, and already Yukta was able to see the changes, correct? Yukta? So you do it for another 1 or 2 days, free. Yeah. Please understand that we are all creatures of a belief system. Our belief systems runs everything. Our belief, I believe I'm like this, I'm like this. I believe I'm afraid of stage, I'll be afraid of stage. Isn't it? That's how it is. Again, it happened to Vishal also. Vishal, you remember, used to believe that you are afraid of stage, cannot go to stage.
Yes,
correct?
coach.
But now, are you afraid of stage?
No.
No, you are participating everywhere, correct, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Earlier, could you participate anywhere?
No, coach.
No. No, you could not participate anywhere. Coming for the workshop, then you realize, oh, where exactly is the rope? Where's the rope? In the mind. Oh, public speaking like this. After coming here, slowly, gradually, you realize that it's all where it's all stuck in the mind. After that, Advait, same thing happened to you also, correct, isn't it? Yeah. Initially, you also had stage fear and all that, correct? Advait?
Yes, coach.
Yeah, you also had that. But later on, you had a breakthrough or not?
I had a breakthrough, coach.
Yeah, it's as simple. All of us are tied in our mind somewhere or the other for some things or the other, thinking this is like that, and we end up believing it, and we live the entire life with it. But please understand, it can be broken, can be done, it can be, it can be breakthrough. You can have breakthrough. Dishan, ready for breakthrough? Dishan, you're on mute.
Yes, coach.
Yes. Dishan will be working on your health part. Again, it's again in the mind. Mind is everything. Mind is the most powerful. It's omnipresent. So we can have breakthroughs. Yes. It's all about here. I had one. I would like to tell you a very quick thing about it. I thought that I can't remember things. I had that. I was holding on to that belief. Oh, I have a poor memory. I have a poor memory, is what I used to think. I went, I was sitting with one of the coaches. He's a memory champion. This is, I'm talking about 11, 12 years ago. There's a hotel called as Palm Grove Hotel, and next to it, there's a juice shop. I was drinking, having a pomegranate juice. Now I have a great memory. And then what happened was I asked him that, please, can you teach me something? You seem to be, you are a memory champion. You remember everything. What exactly? He said, yeah, I'll teach you after a week. Give me 7 days. 7 days later, I'll teach you a technique. I said, I'll pay you well. You please teach me because I have this issue. I keep forgetting things. I have a very poor memory. I have a bad memory. Then during those drinking the juice, he said, okay, for 7 days you do this. You keep telling yourself you have a good memory. Huh? I know I have a bad memory. I can't remember things. He's saying, you please do this. No, you tell yourself, you keep telling yourself you have a good memory. You can remember more. You have this thing, very sharp memory. You can remember anything and everything. These are the 4 or 5 lines you keep telling yourself. I told him, I know that I don't have a good memory. He says, see, you want to learn from me 7 days. I will teach you free of cost. I'll teach you world's number one memory system, that is PEG memory system. Most of you guys have learned PEG memory system with us, correct? Now I'll teach you that 7 days later, but you need to keep telling yourself this. If you do this, only then I'll teach you. You have to keep telling this throughout the day and all the other things. Then I said, okay, fine. Anyway, free of cost, no. So I kept telling me I have good memory. I have a sharp memory. I can remember anything and everything. I have a beautiful memory. I have a very powerful memory. I kept on saying that. And 4 or 5 days later, Rohit, 4 or 5 days later, Yukta, 4 or 5 days later, I was able to remember more. When I met him again for that, I told him, yeah, no, I can't believe. As long as you keep telling yourself, I can't do this, you can't do this. As long as you keep believing that you cannot do certain things, this is the true thing that happened to me. I kept on believing. And today I have a very sharp memory. I can even remember what people were dressed on a certain day. Where were they sitting? What were they talking? Yeah. Now I have a photographic memory. Yes. All started with that one simple thing that I have a good memory. Yes. Everybody, please sit in Vajrasana. So please, my dear friends, believe, behave, become. Okay. The actual part of believe, behave, become, I'm not sure. Everybody do this. Believe. Jukta, come on. Believe, behave, become. Become is like pointing on the top. Believe, behave, become. Believe, behave, become. Come on, faster. Believe, behave, become. Believe, behave, become. So whatever you believe, you will behave like that, and then finally you will end up becoming that. Everybody, roots, shoots, fruits. Roots, shoots, fruits. Roots, shoots, fruits. Roots, shoots, fruit. Whatever you plant, the roots will actually keep having. So did you enjoy the story? So my dear Rohit, please finish that video, then you'll be able to understand all beliefs.
Yes, coach.
Your body doesn't pain. Your mind tells you that body is paining. You saw that video, right? Yeah, your body doesn't pain. Your mind tells the body is paining. So you can work with your mind. Then you can make sure you can deal with the pain. Correct? No? Is that all of you have used it? There'll be sometimes you'll be worried, you'll be anxious, you'll be scared, but you've just told in your mind, I'm calm, and you would have become calm. Everybody must have done that, correct? Isn't it? Come on. Then when you've done this, you know that how your mind works. Yeah. Everybody please sit in Vajrasana. Okay, one quick thing I just wanted to share to Mitra and Advait. Mitra and Advait, please tell your parents I'll be calling them regarding Leadership Academy. Okay, what you see here, all of them are leaders. Okay, and July is going to come to another 8 days, correct? 8, 9 days. No, 10 days, 9 days. Yeah. Okay. So tell them that I'll be calling them regarding Leadership Academy. If you guys are interested, you guys can join. Okay. Yeah. Over to Yukta. Everybody please sit in Vajrasana with Gyan Mudra. Everybody sit in Vajrasana. Eyes closed from now. Eyes closed. Mitra, eyes closed. Yukta, your camera is mostly in this thing. It's facing this thing. Yukta, just change your. Correct. Perfect. Yes. Continue to keep your eyes closed, just focusing on your breath. Start with alternate nasal breathing, Yukta. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Yukta sitting straight, neck should not bend.
Be breathing 6 counts. Hum. 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 Energize the low speed energy to high speed, high energy, high intensity. Start. Lock it on. Let's start with our gratitude. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Sal, for being such an amazing person. Always so kind, always so caring. Thank you, Sal, for being focused on your goals, for being focused on yourself. Thank you, Sal, for doing everything properly, for being kind, for being caring, for being compassionate. Thank you, Sal, for focusing on your goals. Thank you, Sal, for focusing on everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to bless your support, your mom and dad for being there for you. They've given you everything you need, whether it's food to eat, a shelter to live in, or clothes to wear. They've given you love and care throughout your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, gurus, your teachers, your coaches. Thank them for teaching you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank them for teaching you with kindness, with care. Thank them for teaching you with patience. Thank them for teaching you all the good values. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank to God the Almighty for giving your soul the purpose, soul the why. A soul with a mission and vision. Thank the God the Almighty for giving everything in abundance, whether it's life, health, wealth, education, money, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Visualize a bright white light coming right towards you. This bright white light goes through your head, goes in your face, your neck, your chest, your hands, your fingers, your fingertips. It goes on your stomach, your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your nose. Head to toe, total hair fully rested bright white light. Now, on the rest of your mind, visualize our goals. Visualize all of your goals, whether it's long-term goals, short-term goals. Your goals today, your goals for the next 30 minutes, next 1 hour, or your goals for tomorrow. Start.
Visualizing your goals on a daily basis keeps you focused, keeps you on track, ensures that you don't get distracted. Visualize your purpose.
Now let go of your hands, hands in your heart. Repeat after me. I'm amazing.
I'm amazing.
I'm kind.
I'm kind.
I'm caring.
I'm caring.
I'm compassionate.
I'm compassionate.
I have gratitude.
I have gratitude.
I'm grateful for anyone and everyone.
I'm grateful for anyone and everyone.
I'm grateful for anything and everything.
I'm grateful for anything and everything.
I have amazing beliefs.
I have amazing beliefs.
I have good beliefs.
I have good beliefs.
I believe I can do anything.
I believe I could do anything.
I believe I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
I believe I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing.
I'm lovable.
I'm lovable.
I'm capable.
I'm capable.
I'm valuable.
I'm valuable.
I am a superb human.
I am a superb human.
Raindrop claps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, first one. Second one. Last one. Open eyes, sees world's a better place.
Everybody live purposefully, live powerfully, and live superb human. And Yukta, give me a call, no?
Thanks, Sri. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye, coach. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, coach.
Bye-bye.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.